So this is what the legal marijuana business looks like in Washington State. It's not too fancy. After all the talk and all the time to get this legislation passed, what we've got here in Seattle is, in a fairly industrial part of town, exactly one store, barely has a sign, Cannabis City. This is it. They're getting ready for their big day tomorrow. Let's go inside and take a look. They're not open yet. They just got their license today. The marijuana doesn't show up until overnight or early tomorrow morning. And so the shelves are, mostly empty. You can see they've got their pipes and their bongs. And they have these pamphlets, Marijuana Use in Washington State, an Adult Consumer's Guide. And it has all kinds of helpful tips. It has purchase limits. They can't take credit cards here. The banks don't want to deal with these people. So they have an ATM ready to go so you can get your cash. They're a little bit uncertain how the first day is going to go.
We took the numbers from Colorado. They did about 5,000 to 10,000 people showed up for the openings of those stores. So we anticipate for 10,000. Hope to goodness we won't get that much because we don't have that much product.
You really think you're going to have 10,000 people?
Hopefully not, but legally we have to anticipate for it.
And they don't have a menu yet, but I'm going to borrow this scrap of paper here. They're going to have 4 kinds of marijuana. They're going to have Opal, OG Kush, Copper Kush, OG's Pearl, and Sweet Lafayette. Oh, one other thing, it's about $5 more per gram than medicinal marijuana.
The reality is you need to be conscious about how much people are really willing to spend. We don't want to jack the prices up so high that we force our customers back to the drug dealers.
One of the problems, they say, is that the state's Liquor Control Board, which has been mandated to regulate this business, has had a hard time keeping up with it. And so actually sellers aren't prepared yet to supply a whole lot of marijuana. And that's why here in the city of Seattle, you only have one store, this one out-of-the-way store. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. It's definitely going to take a long time to get up and running. But there is one interesting thing about their ambition, not just Cannabis City, but the others. And this is an interesting part about the location in this industrial part of town. If you look right over there, you see that building with the American flag waving on the top? That is Starbucks World Headquarters. They started small in Seattle. Cannabis City would like to do the same. We'll see. Neil Karlinski, ABC News, Seattle.